Dear students, in this video we are going to practice some selected multiple choice questions on integration which are very useful for entrance exam. Look at this multiple choice question that in is equal to integral log x to the raised to power n dx, where n plus n into n minus 1. These are the options. Here in is what? Log x raised to power n. So in minus 1 will be what? We replace n by n minus 1. So therefore here in minus 1 will be integral log x raised to power n minus 1 dx. Now we have this in plus n into in minus 1. So we consider in is equal to integral 1 into log x raised to power n dx, and we use here integration by parts. So in integration by parts, this we choose for v, one we choose as second function, and this we select u. So u integration v minus integral of derivative of u and integral of v. So we use integration by parts over here. So log x, that is u as it is, and integral of 1 dx that is x, minus integral derivative of this will be n into log x raised to power n minus 1, and into derivative of this, that is 1 by x, and integration of 1. So integration of 1 is x dx, so that this x will get cancelled, and here we are getting in is equal to log x raised to power n and integral 1 dx, that is x. So x, it is x. So integral 1 dx will write x minus this n constant we write outside, integral log x raised to power n minus 1 dx. Now as we said, in minus 1 as log x raised to power n minus 1 dx. So in place of this we'll write what? In minus 1. This is nothing but in minus 1. So therefore our relation we are getting in is equal to x log x raised to power n minus n into in minus 1. So that this we transfer to the left hand side, and we will get in plus n in minus 1, that is equal to x into log x raised to power n plus c constant of integration. So here x into log x raised to power n. So x into log x raised to power n, that is the correct option, that is C. Let's see question number 2. X square plus 1 x to the power 4 minus x square plus 1 dx. So options are these. Here if we divide by, we know derivative of, see here we divide by x square. If we divide by x square, so what we get? 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon x square. We are dividing by x square, so this will be what? X square minus 1 and plus 1 upon x square, then dx. Here it is equal to, see, x plus x minus 1 upon x, derivative of x minus 1 upon x. So what we are getting? It is 1, and derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 upon x square, and this minus. So it gives us 1 upon x square. So which we are getting over here, which is nothing but derivative of x minus 1 upon x. And we know square of x minus 1 upon x. What will be the square of x minus 1 upon x? So its square will be x square, middle term will be minus 2 and plus 1 upon x square. X into 1 upon x, that will get cancelled and it is middle term will be minus 2 only. But here it is minus 1, so what we do? Subtract 1 and add 1 over here to get this. So this is what rough idea. Here 1 plus 1 upon x square, after dividing by x square to numerator and denominator, dx upon here x square minus 2 plus 1 upon x square. Now as we subtract over here 1, so add 1, then this bracket is nothing but square of x minus 1 upon x. So it is integral 1 plus 1 upon x square dx upon this 1 we write first, x square minus 2 plus 1 upon x square is square of x minus 1 upon x whole square. Now if we put this is equal to t, so t is equal to this, then this is nothing but dt by dx is this. So therefore dt is equal to 1 plus 1 upon x square into dx. So this is nothing but dt. This is nothing but dt, and 1 plus 1 upon x square into dx. This is nothing but dt, and we substitute this is what t. So this will be what t. So it is t square plus 1. So our integral will become this is dt upon 1 plus t square, which is tan inverse of t plus c, and our t is what? X minus 1 upon x. So that is tan inverse of t. T is x minus 1 upon x plus c. Now here we simplify it. So it is x square minus 1 upon x. So that is equal to tan inverse of x square minus 1 upon x plus c. So we are having this option, that is tan inverse of x square minus 1 upon x and plus c. Let's see question number 3. Here e raised to power x by 2 sine of x by 2 pi by 4 dx. So these are the options: e raised to power x by 2 cos x by 2 plus c root 2 square root 2 e raised to power x by 2 cos of x by 2 plus c e raised to power x by 2 sine x by 2 plus c root 2 e raised to power x by 2 sine x by 2. So here we use some trick. We'll find the derivative with observation. If we go through observation and we check what derivative we'll get, derivative of this, say let us find derivative of, see by using this trick, derivative of root of 2 e raised to power x, at this is pi by 4, there is a pi by 4, so x by 2, derivative of this x by 2 into sine of x by 2. Here u into v, see root 2 right outside, derivative of this u derivative of v derivative of u will give us e raised to power x by 2 into derivative of sine x by 2, which is cos x by 2 into 1 by 2 plus sine x by 2 into derivative of e raised to power x by 2, which is e raised to power x by 2 into 1 by 2. This will be the derivative of e raised to power x by 2 into sine x by 2. Then this root 2 and this 1 by 2. So this root 2 will take inside and e raised to power x by 2 will take outside the bracket. So that will be e raised to power x by 2 into 1 by 2 and this root 2, that is 1 upon root 2 cos x by 2 plus 1 upon root 2 sin x by 2, which is sin pi by 4 cos x by 2, cos pi by 4 sin x by 2. This will be e raised to power x by 2 into sin pi by 4 sin pi by 4 cos x by 2 plus cos pi by 4 sin x by 2, and that is equal to e raised to power x by 2 into sin of x by 2 plus pi by 4, x by 2 plus pi by 4, x by 2 plus pi by 4. So therefore derivative of root 2 e raised to power x by 2 into sin of x by 2, we are getting e raised to power x by 2 into sin of x by 2 plus pi by 4. So integral of this is this, root 2 e raised to power x by 2 sin x by 2. So by observation here, derivative of this we are getting e raised to power x by 2, that is the integrand. This integrand we are getting nothing but derivative of this. So therefore integral of e raised to power x by 2 into sin of x plus x by 2 plus pi by 4 dx, and it is equal to e raised to power x by 2 into sin of root 2 into e raised to power x by 2 into sin of x by 2 plus c. So we are having this D option. If you find derivative of this, you are getting this integrand. So therefore integration of this will be this by using this trick, that is the observation. So we can easily get integral of log of x plus root of 1 plus x square dx upon root of 1 plus x square. So here by observation we can understand that derivative of this is 1 upon root of 1 plus x square. So this is by knowledge we can say derivative of log x plus root of 1 plus x square. It is 1 upon root of 1 plus x square. Okay, we have studied this type of problem in derivative. So by using that knowledge of derivative, we can choose this function t is equal to log of x plus root of 1 plus x square. So that derivative of this dt by dx is equal to derivative of log fx 1 upon fx 1 plus x square into derivative of x1 derivative of root fx 2 root fx 1 plus x square into f dash of x. Derivative of this, it is 1 upon 2 root fx into f dash of x. So into f dash of x means derivative of 1 plus x square, which is 2x. Now this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. Here LCM of denominator is 1 root of 1 plus x square, and it is 1 upon x plus root of 1 plus x square. Here LCM of the denominator is root of 1 plus x square, and it is root of 1 plus x square plus this x. So that is our dt by dx. Now this x plus root of 1 plus x square is getting cancelled, and finally we will get dt is equal to cross multiplication will give dx upon root of 1 plus x square. So this dx upon root of 1 plus x square is dt. So that integral I is equal to log x plus root of 1 plus x square is t, and dx upon this is dt. So that is d square upon 2 plus c and our t is this, so therefore it is log x plus root of 1 plus x square, that is our t, and t square by 2, so t square upon 2 t square upon 2. So here we will observe that 1 by 2, that is upon 2, log of x plus root of 1 plus x square, log of x plus root of 1 plus x square whole square, okay, plus c. So that A option is the correct option. So very simple question it is. Question is x square minus 1 x to the power 4 3x square plus 1 tan inverse of x plus 1 by x. Here by observation, derivative of x plus 1 upon x is minus 1 minus, it is 1 minus 1 upon x square. So here we can get 1 minus 1 upon x square by dividing by x square. So यहाँ पे x square से divide करेंगे तो you will get 1 minus 1 upon x square. तो numerator and denominator we divide by x square. So यहाँ पे आएगा 1, यहाँ पे 1 upon x square. You will get here dx upon denominator also we divide by x square. So it is x square. If we divide it by x square, here plus 3, x square is getting cancelled, and plus 1 upon x square, 1 upon x square, here tan inverse of x plus 1 upon x. Now derivative of x plus 1 upon x is this, minus 1 minus 1 upon x square into dx. But here if you write it 2 plus 1, then we know expansion of 1 plus expansion of x plus 1 upon x whole square, that is equal to x square plus 2, middle term is 2 plus 1 upon x square, that we can get over here. यहाँ पे आप x square plus 2 plus 1 upon x square we can write, that is 2 plus 1, which is 1 minus 1 upon x square into dx upon, here it is x square plus 2 plus 1 upon x square and plus 1. So that if we group this, it is square of this x plus 1 upon x and plus into tan inverse of x plus 1 upon x, which is integral 1 minus 1 upon x square dx upon, this is 1 plus or x plus 1 upon x whole square plus 1 into tan inverse of x plus 1 upon x. Now if we put this is equal to u, then this become what? Du. This will become du. So we will write here x plus 1 upon x, we put u, and this will be derivative of this is 1 and derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 upon x square. So this is nothing but du by dx. This is nothing but du by dx. So du by dx is this. So therefore we will write here this 1 minus 1 upon x square into dx. 1 minus 1 upon x square into dx is equal to du. So our integral I is equal to, this is du upon, this is u square plus 1 into tan inverse of u, into what? Tan inverse of u. Now again, suppose this tan inverse of u is t. Okay, so tan inverse of u is equal to t. Therefore dt by du is equal to 1 upon 1 plus u square. Dt by du is 1 upon 1 plus u square, and therefore dt is equal to 1 upon 1 plus u square into du. So 1 upon 1 plus u square into du is nothing but dt, and tan inverse of u is what? T. Tan inverse of u is T, and du upon 1 plus u square is dt. So therefore the given integral will become I is equal to integral dt upon t. This complete part will be dt, and this is what? T. So dt upon t it is, which is log of t plus c, and t is or t is tan inverse of u. So it is log of tan inverse of u plus c, but our u is x plus 1 upon x, that is equal to u. So therefore we will write it log of, so it is log of tan inverse of u, or u is x plus 1 upon x. So tan inverse of x plus 1 upon x plus c. So here log of tan inverse of x plus 1 upon x plus c. So that means C option is the correct option. Integration of sin to the power 8x minus cos to the power 8x upon 1 minus 2 sin square x cos square x. So we can express it as, see, factors a square minus b square, a minus b, a plus b. So we factorize it, sin to the power 4x minus cos to the power 4x, a square a minus b, a plus b, that is sin to the power 4x plus cos to the power 4x dx upon denominator. This one we can write as sin square x plus cos square x and whole square minus 2 times sin square x cos square x. Now if we expand it, a square 2ab plus b square, so expansion of this will be 8 sin to the power 4x, 2 times sin square x cos square x, cos to the power 4x, and 2 sin square x cos square x will again get cancelled, so that it is integral sin to the power 4x minus cos to the power 4x sin 4x cos raised to power 4x dx upon expansion of this sin to the power 4x plus cos to the power 4x, and middle term is 2 sin square x cos square x, 2 sin square x cos square x, that is the middle term, and this again minus 2 sin square x cos square x minus 2 sin square x cos square x, which is getting cancelled, so that again sin to the power 4x cos to the power 4x, here sin to the power 4x cos to the power 4x, so that will get cancelled, and finally you will get integral sin to the power 4 minus cos to the power 4. Again we can factorize sin square x minus cos square x into sin square x plus cos square x dx upon denominator become 1. After cancelling all these, denominator will become 1, and this sin square x plus cos square x, obviously it is 1, integral, take minus sign common from this, it is cos square x minus sin square x, and this is what? 1 dx. Cos square minus sin square will write what? Cos of 2x, and minus sign outside, cos of 2x dx it is. Integral cos 2x is sin 2x upon 2. So integral will be, minus sign is there, and integral of cos 2x, which is sin 2x upon 2 plus c. So we are having this sin 2x upon 2 minus is there, minus sin 2x upon 2 minus sin 2x upon 2 plus c. So B option is the correct option. So question was so simple. Integral dx upon sin x minus cos x plus root 2. And here are the options. Look at the options. You can guess that if we take root 2 common, then this is 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. So that is 1 by root 2 is sin pi by 4 cos pi by 4. So here we take root 2 outside dx upon 1 by root 2 sin x minus 1 by root 2 cos x and plus 1. From these two terms, if we take minus sign common, 1 by root 2 integral dx upon 1 minus, here instead of that, root 1 by root 2 sin x and minus 1 by root 2 cos x. So either we write it cos of pi by 4 plus x or sin of pi by 4 minus x, sin of x minus pi by 4. But 1 plus sin, see we are having this formula 1 plus cos theta or minus cos theta. So we can express it. But 1 plus sin theta and 1 minus sin theta, we don't have that result. So for that we express it in cos. इसके वजह से हम ये cos में express करेंगे. So for that we want cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So from this bracket take minus sign common. This one we write as it is. Minus sign we take common from this bracket and it will be 1 by root 2 cos x minus 1 by root 2 after taking minus sign common, 1 by root 2 cos x minus 1 by root 2 sin x, so that it is 1 by root 2 integral dx upon 1 minus, this is what, cos of pi by 4, cos of pi by 4 cos of x sin of pi by 4 sin of x, which is cos of x plus pi by 4. So this will be integral dx upon 1 minus cos of x plus pi by 4, cos of x plus pi by 4, and we are having 1 plus cos theta, which is 2 cos square theta by 2. 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2. So that it is, this is our theta. So integral dx upon, here 1 by root 2 we carry here, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 dx upon 2 sin square, half of that x by 2 and half of that will be pi by 8. So it is 1 upon 2 root 2 integral cosec square x by 2 plus pi by 8 dx. So integral cosec square is what? Minus cot, but x by 2 is there, so upon derivative of this is 1 by 2. So this integral will be one by 2 root 2, and integral of this is minus integral cosec square is what? Minus cot of x by 2 plus pi by 8 divided by 1 by 2 is multiplied by 2, and these two will get cancelled over here, plus c. So it is minus 1 upon root 2 cot of x by 2 plus pi by 8 plus c. So minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 cot of x by 2 plus pi by 8 plus c. So D option is there. Integral cosec square is what? Minus cot. So we write minus cot of this, but upon derivative of x by 2, which is 1 upon 1 by 2, that is 2. So 2 and this 2 is getting cancelled. Dear students, in this video we did some selected problems, selected a multiple choice questions on integration. We continue in this way. Thank you for watching this video.